I'm Lady LaRue.
I'm Mr. Magic Sticks.
And I'm Kira Rain.
And this is the Casting Couch. Come sit on it.
You got that staple that really grabbed a hold of me. I can pay for it, baby. It ain't nothing to me, cause you so nasty. Ooh, girl, you so nasty.
Hey, my nymphos, and welcome to another episode of the Casting Couch. This is your hostess with the mostest, Lady LaRue. And who do we have in the building?
Kira Rain, your lady with the box of tricks.
Yes, we are. Unfortunately, we're missing Mr. Magic Six this week. He is quarantining and chilling right now. We understand he's taking care of a newborn. Shout out to Mr. Magic Sticks. But y'all can catch him on Pillow Talks, which will be coming to you guys, I think every Wednesday or Thursday. Y'all can catch those series that we just started. As always, we are joined by Tony from HR. Say hi.
Hi.
But we do have a special guest with us today, filling in for Mr. Magic Sticks. You want to shout yourself out, sir?
Yes, this is Shane from Technologies.
Hey, Shane from Technology. He has made it on the Casting Couch, y'all. Everybody, welcome Shane from Technology. As always, y'all can catch the Casting Couch on any of your podcast providers. So that's iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Podbean, Castbox, Spotify, and any other place that you find your podcast. Anytime y'all want to reach out to us or see what we got going on during the week, you can reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Casting Couch. That's CASS, ass in the middle, Teen Couch podcast. Or you can always send us information or talk to us through our Gmail accounts. We are still looking for more dick pics, pussy prints, boob pics. Y'all can send all of those to our Gmail, and Tony from HR will gladly filter that information out and send it to us.
You don't want to go through it. I'll go through it.
Hey, Miss Cherry. Well,
Sorry,
when you coming on, Cherry? So anyway, how y'all week been? It's been 2 weeks since we've talked to everybody. How's everything been going with y'all for these past 2 weeks?
It's been going well. I don't have any exciting stories.
None?
I mean, besides diddling.
That's been happening a lot. COVID-19 has really, listen, it's taken over, okay? My dude done got put out. He done came back into the house. You know, people done got in fights.
We talked about the fight, right?
Yeah, we talked about that on the
Pillow Talk.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about it on Pillow. No need to revisit that. But I'm not, sex hasn't been, listen, you know what's been impacting? Honestly, my side nigga life. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have no excuse to get out of the house. If I say I'm going to the grocery store, I better come back with some motherfucking groceries. Like, it's just really been impacting my side.
Can I interrupt you for 1 second? Continue.
And you got a time limit because everything
everything closes at 8. So I got a time limit. So unless I'm coming to 685 Studios, I don't have no excuses to get out the house like I used to.
Well, we're very willing participants to be your...
Cool, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But even then, like, on top of that, my side niggas, they bitches home or whatever. So it's like, I'm not with doing, right, it's hard. I'm not with doing the shit in the car anymore. I'm not the size I used to be back in the day. So,
and all the parks closed. So you
all
can't
the parks
do that.
are closed, right? So I'm like, it's really impacting my side nigga life. And I mean, I know we wanted to talk about that at one point in time. I don't know. Have y'all had any side niggas issues, side bitches issues, anything else?
Me.
Almost had
yeah, I can't go nowhere. Just
almost
work
had a fight.
home.
Working home?
Yeah.
Exactly. You almost had a fight?
Yeah.
Your side?
Girl.
Oh my God. Talk about it. What she did?
Being in her feelings. But she's fine now.
Oh, she's fine.
I just told her, next time I'm just gonna beat your ass.
Oh, so you
and we'll move on with it.
You an abusive one.
Oh no. Just don't make me fuck you up.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, and ladies and gentlemen, joining us in the gantry, we have Keita from Talent and Acquisitions and
in the gantry.
In the gantry. Everybody say hello.
Talent and Acquisitions making their first appearance on the Casting Couch.
Yeah, I couldn't think of nothing else. What A&R, that too. Yeah, absolutely.
All that.
So, what about you, Shane? You said you just been going home and going to work.
I can't do nothing.
Nothing.
Family members asking me questions.
Oh.
You can't just.
Can't just go nowhere.
Look,
bye.
They always like, where your mask at?
My mask off. A friend of mine told me that, now that she's home more, she said that she can't just simply go to the refrigerator and get her a glass of juice without having to talk to somebody now. somebody got to
no.
speak.
I just feel like every time I leave a room, someone's there.
Like you just want to go. I just want to go
Like,
get me a glass of milk and go
There's
back to my room.
always someone there.
Facts. Always there. I'm in my makeshift office at the house. You coming in there, ask me questions. I'm like, I'm at work, but you home, but I'm at work.
I just want to go to a bar.
I'm ready for outside to
True.
open back up because I want to go to the strip club. I didn't realize how much I missed the strip club
I'm
until
with it.
quarantine happened.
I support single mothers, and I know they're missing that money, aren't they?
They
Yeah.
having parties all around the place, but I'm not willing.
No.
Coronavirus.
Yeah,
No.
no, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that. So before we get into
I enjoy my time with my family.
really,
I do.
I'm sick of them.
I feel like it's brought me closer to my family. I love them. I love you all. You better not be listening.
That sounds so bad.
Okay, cap. So before we get into our the fuck for the week, our resident bartender, Miss Kira Rain, what is our cocktail today?
Sorry,
Emphasis on cock.
I was in the middle of a sip of our cocktail of the week, and it is Come Sit On It Sangria.
Ooh.
It is very good. It will sneak up on you. It consists of brandy, Stella Rosa, ginger ale, passion fruit puree, lemons, limes. What the fuck else in there?
That's it. Stella Rosa Black.
Stella Rosa Black.
Got to be specific. We deal with Stella Rosa Black. Love
Yeah.
it.
And it's delicious.
It is. It is really, really good. It's a nice sangria for you and some girlfriends or you and some squirrel friends, as Miss RuPaul would like
It's
to
a
say.
nice sangria for threesomes
It is.
and orgies.
Party punch, you name it. We got you.
I'm on my second glass.
You hate it yet? You hate it here, Tony?
Listen, I am a positive ball of energy today. So far, there have been no HR violations. I just miss Corey.
Keep listening to the show. Okay, so the fuck for the week. So since we just getting back into the groove of things, we've been on vacation for the last week of quarantine, however y'all want to look at it. This is a personal the fuck for the week, and I put it in the thread, and you guys was like, I have come to learn about myself in this quarantining and chilling time that I'm into like male on male porn.
It's unfortunate.
Good for you.
Like I'm into that shit. Like I'm truly into that shit.
See what you've done, Mr. Majesty?
I've seen it. It's a bit aggressive for me.
It's amazing.
There's different variations.
Exactly. Different variations of it. I
It
like a man that's
scares
stroking
me.
another man. I'm
can't.
into it. No.
Sometimes they got the passionate ones. You just gotta search for them. But
Right. Exactly. So
That's a
have
rabbit
y'all,
hole, and I'm just
have y'all found any new porn during this time frame?
no, because
So there was this position where the guy was put in the book, but
Ooh.
there was intercourse involved.
Okay.
So the guy's in the book, and his thing is like this, and the girl is like this.
For everybody that can't
Oh,
see
so
on
he's
radio
like-
world what she's talking
so
about,
she-
she's showing like a scissor thing.
Right, the guy's getting scissored?
laying down with his legs pulled back and open, and the girl's on top writing. For
Yes.
everybody that couldn't see what was going on.
I dig it. That's a very dominant thing to do.
I don't want to put my guy in that.
Why not?
I just
I just want to say I don't see anything wrong with that. Y'all fellas do y'all thing out there. And also, everybody should have discovered new porn in quarantine because
You should
Pornhub
have.
Premium was free for the longest.
Is it still free?
I just feel
I don't
like
know.
that particular position would cause so many Charlie horses on the man's part because they are not used to that position.
Oh well, if you die, you die.
let's just,
If he dies, he
Right.
dies.
I don't think
But
he
what
would
we're
let
gonna
you
do
die.
is- Huh?
Will he let you die?
As long as he getting his shit off.
Wow, what kind of guys you messing with?
Hey, listen. It's enjoyable. Y'all know I like a little pain.
all
I
I know,
love pain.
I like a little pain.
my porn has been put on pause.
Why?
Why?
What
Because-
you mean pause?
Yeah, it's
Let's talk
quarantine.
about it.
Nobody video nothing.
It's plenty of
Why
video
not?
happening.
Boy, you better
my
put them
boy said he
headphones
like the
in.
homemade.
I'm talking about homemade stuff.
Oh,
You haven't discovered any
I mean-
new homemade stuff?
Nah, people stuck in New York.
That's a lot. Well, it'll be the same people over and over again. Well, they did say as long as it's less than 10 people in the area, you're fine.
Yeah, but it's like the people in Chicago stuck, the people in New York stuck, in California, they all stuck.
Yeah.
So there ain't no new stuff coming out.
That's true.
And
There
I
is
ain't
no
paying
new
for
porn.
nothing.
There's a porn drought right now.
Ooh.
And
I ain't paying for
when
nothing.
you're an aficionado like myself who subscribes to Pornhub Premium, I done been through the gauntlet.
He said
so
he paid for it like he paid for Spotify.
yeah, right. I mean, I use
bill.
Pornhub more than I use Spotify.
Do they got a student discount?
They do not have a student
No
discount.
way. You
Because
just
if they
gotta
did,
wait.
I would use my student account just to have it.
It's $9. I mean, it's $9.
It's just $9.
But I
Just,
mean, when you're a student though, and you
do it.
quarantining, and I mean, you know, and the way the economy is being set up right now,
You're right. I probably do need to
that
cancel
little
that.
$9 go a long way.
I probably do need to cancel that. But
I'm
that
just
being
saying.
said, if you didn't have premium and you signed up for that premium or whatever, it's some stuff out there that you should have found. Because I seen some stuff on. I was like, oh my god, they putting extra stuff on here that's not normally on here. So
Yes.
but I haven't watched porn in 2 weeks.
So, to jump things off and get started, so from our last episode 8, we started talking about orgasms and lack thereof and people not having orgasms or not discovering their orgasms so late. So, let's talk about that.
Okay, so I'll start off. I found myself at a very young age.
Okay.
So
How did you find yourself?
diddling?
I never would like to know. What did
Okay,
you use? How did you find yourself? How did you know?
My fingers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those situations where I went to my parent and told them that I was ready to engage in intercourse. And she was like, before you become someone's fuck toy, go find yourself.
Oh.
And I was like, what does that mean? And Google was new.
And
so
how
I
old
found-
were you at this time?
15.
Okay.
So I went and found myself. Took me a little while, but you know, we figured it out.
We figured it out together.
Yeah, so once I found myself, then, you know, we went to the clinic and got me on birth control because that's what I said I wanted to do just in case some mishaps happened. Not saying that I was going out there having raw sex at 15 because that wasn't it, sus. That wasn't it. So
Y'all be raw dogging out
What
here.
we
I'm gonna break the
did
ass about
was-
that raw shit.
We'll
we
talk
got
about raw in a
me,
minute.
Birth control and condoms. And still had to wait 30 days because you gotta wait till the birth control kick in before you can have sex.
That's what they supposed. That's what they tell you you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
That.
it was.
So I broke all them rules. Number one.
Oh, wow.
As
That
soon as
doesn't
I-
sound like the average story.
As soon
agree
as I
with you.
started taking my birth control, I was like, hot ass. Let's go.
I was terrified.
30 days is not happening.
Oh no, I was terrified because my mom's a nurse, so she used to bring all these pictures and pamphlets home.
Oh, that was my issue. My mom wasn't.
Yeah, you would have saw them pamphlets, you would have been like, "Oh no, that ain't really what I want to do in life." Like, no.
My so I didn't catch I didn't catch orgasm until so I started having sex when I was 15. Started having sex when I was 15. My mom, she gave me the stories like, let me know whenever I can't tell you it's wrong, but if you want to, let me know so I'll get you checked out and all this other shit. Fuck that. I didn't tell my mom I was having sex until I had been having sex for like 3-4 years at that point.
Oh,
So I was in college.
Okay.
I waited till I was out her house.
meant-
I knew her then.
Listen, I ain't crazy. Tell my mom first thing on where you having sex at. What house? Who? Where? So
It ain't
when I finally told her, she
nobody's
took me to go get birth
business.
control this and third. But I didn't have my first orgasm experience it until I was probably like almost 20. Because I didn't have anybody to teach me or anything. Now, remember, we talked about the fact that I don't deal with toys that I insert in myself. I've never inserted my fingers in myself, none of that stuff, because I didn't have nobody to tell
I
me.
didn't
that
put my fingers in to find myself.
I didn't do toys either. I didn't.
No, I didn't have a toy.
My first interaction was with my first time having sex, you know, and I was like, okay, this is what it is. And then I just kept doing it, and I kept doing it, and I kept doing it. But
You
I
just
had-
was like, oh, this is just what.
I mean, it
happens.
felt because I was always a pleaser though, so everything felt, it was always the whole experience in itself was good for me. It's not until this one person I met, he was, and I've always been a thick girl, number one, big thick girl, whatever you want to call it. So my G spot is you got to find it. This one dude, and he wasn't that big, he really wasn't, But he did something when
Angles, bitch.
from the back, bitch. And all
The
I
fact
know
that all
is,
the women laughing right now, I feel a way.
all I know is he did something from the back, and whatever the fuck he did, everything started shaking, and then some other stuff started happening. And I ain't never experienced
squirt?
before. I don't know, but all I know is that was it, and that was it. And then I was on a
Were
quest.
you like, oh my God, what's
I
happening
was
to my
on a quest to
body?
get that feeling again from other people that just couldn't do it for me. But for me, I know it takes a long time. Back then
It don't take a long time. He just took a long time.
Now I know what needs to be done in order to get me there and get me there quickly. Or if I don't want to
It's
be
not
quick
hard.
with it,
You've
right.
already found yourself.
But I
now.
found myself, right?
Yeah.
But it took a while.
Yeah.
So it didn't start happening when I first started or whatever. But the motions was good. And
Okay.
mind you, 2 different guys think that they were my first.
Wait. Well, let's
So-
bring it back.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, 2 different guys think they were my first. And neither one of them actually were my first.
Damn.
But hey,
Oh, America.
I bled. So they thought they popped behind me and they thought, hey, yo, well, you my first. I was like, yeah, I'm virgin.
No.
Oh Jesus!
And it was like still to this day.
And it was 2 guys in the same day.
Can I
still
point
to
out?
this day.
Can I
Wow.
point out? Well, then not no more. Can I?
They don't listen to the
They
show.
don't
Well,
listen
one
to-
does, but he'll be all right.
So-
The other one, I don't know. I think
Bruh,
he
if
popped
you
up.
listening to the show, you the one that got fooled.
Because you still listening like an idiot.
Listen, I'm gonna say this though. This goes back into what me and Tank from Bro Listen or Tank from the mailroom was saying about how you like to gas people up a certain way. I just want to say we've been proven correct.
I've been doing this shit since I was 15.
Yeah,
So,
so that's been on you.
I mean, hey, I could be an ego stroker, you know?
For men, I can tell the story from me and Shane. It was like
I
one
can't
day.
tell the story for Shane.
Let me tell you how it goes. For men, all men, everywhere. One
That shit
day
won't go down.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, one day you wake up into sexual maturity, and then you say, J5, and then it's over.
No.
That's
I
fine.
don't think that's how that works.
But you'd be surprised how many women have not it took them years to either find their orgasm or get an orgasm.
Men experience orgasms. Men experience orgasms very easily. Very easily.
So when y'all know
so
it's
like
rap,
you just breathe on you and you gon'
I've achieved orgasm doing a multitude of things.
now, okay,
Some may be considered retarded. So
now
It
do
take
your
a while.
orgasms have different noises like the Helen Keller noise?
Oh, Shane just said it takes you did the hell. Okay, anywho, Shane just said it takes a while.
I'm more of a giver,
Okay. So
but
you like me.
when I get mine, and then I'm just like, okay, get the fuck away from me. But first, I give first, so it's like when I say get the fuck away from me, then you already had like yours like 2,
You
3
had your
times
chance.
already.
Right, okay.
So it's like. You know, like move the fuck
Scoop,
away.
bitch. Like,
So what you're saying is you're a runner.
Who, me?
who's a
No,
runner?
Shane, he's a runner. It's just like
No,
when a girl.
runner is when you run from sex.
Wait a minute.
He's
I mean
a
a-
non-cuddler.
No, I mean a runner from the orgasm. Because like I hate when I'm doing something with a girl and she starts to have an orgasm and she pushed me.
I am that person.
I don't
had a
like
girl
that.
do that.
No,
I
like,
will say
I
I
don't
am
like
that
that.
person. Because at that point,
Marquita's baffled.
Oh yeah, I had a girl do that. Like, no.
I'll
Like,
go through with it, but once it's over with, you gotta go, or I
Like,
gotta go,
you gotta
whichever
go.
situation
Yeah.
it is.
I guess being a bi female, when a girl runs from an orgasm, it always baffles me because I know what that orgasm feels like. So as a woman knowing what that orgasm feels like and what it does for me, I'm like, bitch, why the fuck are you running?
No,
See,
no,
now
they
see,
ain't running for me.
I'm a runner, and the reason why I'm a runner is because mine is like a built up. So once it's like very, very powerful in mine. For me, I'm like, oh yeah, get away, go away, stop, because I get super sensitive.
They ain't
I
running
get
for me.
really
I'ma-
sensitive.
I'ma
So you
keep
gonna
on
have to
going.
lock me down. You gonna have to lock me down, and where I can't move.
Look,
But I like to
No,
lock
because
down.
I'm gonna
though.
talk shit, so don't run.
You can talk all shit you want to.
Look, I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna lock you down, and I'm gonna keep on going.
Yeah, that's what normally happens to me, and I'll be like, stop.
Make sure you a puddle mess.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Just
No, I'm not going. I'm not
You know
going to
this
succumb
move?
at all.
you know this move.
That's how I think that's going back to what we continually talk about on here, where I say to me, sex and emotions don't match. I don't think there's emotions behind sex. I think there's emotions involved, but I'm saying like love and sex are two different things. That's how I feel. But everybody
you can love
a person, right?
Yeah, you can love the person and you can love the performance.
Ooh,
But
no.
why you can't love the performance?
I can like the performance.
I can love the performance. I
can't
can
love
fiend
it.
the performance like a fucking junkie.
No, I'm straight.
Ooh.
I'm good. But see, that's what I was about to say. So I think what y'all have to think about when y'all talk about holding people in for the orgasm thing, you're creating a monster. So don't be surprised when you got a psychopath following you because you're like, oh, don't run or this, that, and the other. Because let me tell you something, shawty. If you want to go, dip.
No,
because I don't need nobody key in my car. That is a Ford C-Max.
No,
and it's a 13 and they don't make that paint no more.
because if you keep my car, then we gonna. I'm gonna fuck
done.
you up.
But that's what. No, but seriously,
See, I'm not that person.
And this is why I wish
I'm
Mr.
not.
Majestic was here, even though you're doing good, Shane. But I wish Mr. Majestic was here because he's a real proponent of admitting that he gets too emotionally caught up in a good sexual act or whatever. And I think when y'all are talking about this, you have to remember you're creating monsters because if you want to press it. I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying if you want to press it, when somebody's stalking you, don't be amazed because everybody's not like dead inside like me.
Trust me, I've had stalkers and I've had to ghost them for a minute. For
Oh,
them
I
to
ghost
calm
people.
the
So you
fuck
like
down.
Brittany, you ghost people. Okay.
I ghost
It's
people
hard.
I ghost people to check my own feelings, and then I ghost people if you getting on my nerves.
I ghost them because they get on my nerves and they need to calm down.
But I don't wait for you to start stalking me. I've never had a stalking issue, so I think I'm straight with
I've
that
had a
part.
couple of
I've
stalkers.
had a couple.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And my shit must not be that good.
Marquita,
No.
you ever had a stalker?
When you release the beast on
Stephanie,
somebody,
you ever had a stalker?
That moment when they text you every day.
I guess my shit
Yeah.
ain't
you
that
to
good
come
no
over.
more.
It's okay. I got a little dick too.
I don't have a
Oh
penis
my
though,
God.
but I know my snatch is tight.
oh shit,
And it stay wet too. What we talking about?
what is you talking about?
You want to see?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Continue the show.
Oh shit.
Yes, no. Awkward
Continue
moment.
the show.
Was it awkward moment? Did we?
No, it wasn't awkward. It was intriguing.
It was right on there. Yeah, it is.
Continue the show.
It is. Listen,
I don't know. I just feel like when you release the beast
she's
on somebody,
pulled a many
and-
condoms off, not intentionally. Yes, she's.
Let me tell you something. Can I okay, since we
Kegels.
doing this right now, can I tell you
Kegels.
something? I had a conversation with some guys that I work with. Shout out to Justin, who once was a guest on another Hated Bear Media podcast. Bro, listen. Shout out to Reggie. They told me they've met with chicks that pulled the condom off while they having sex with them. If I'm having sexual relations
No,
with you,
not like with your hand
and your
with your
vagina pulls off the condom, I am not having sex with you no more. I'm straight. Like that don't make sense to me.
I mean,
it
we
don't add up in my
we
little
don't
pea
try
brain.
It's not a
Try,
trying
it's
thing.
just
It's
your
just when
shit-
you got type.
when it's
No,
tight.
I'm
Snatch.
straight. I'm straight. If that happens, I'm leaving.
You gotta understand.
That's too tight for me.
It's
See, I have a
tight.
tight ratio window, and that's expand. That's too far. But I don't even need to
like
be
a
messing
hand
with you.
grip.
Yeah, you got
Pulling
hand
it
grip.
off.
What's it?
I mean, when you
I'm not
got,
trying to get married. I'm trying to fuck.
When you got them motor skills
When
like
you got them
that,
grips, honey. Thank you.
I'm gonna head out.
Like when
you got those motor skills,
I can't
and you
do
can
it.
do those things.
I can't.
See, I'm
like,
built. I'm
you
built.
can't run from stuff.
When
like
those
that.
dudes told me that, I actually thought they was capped out.
No.
I was like, oh, y'all lying.
Nope.
And now that you said that, I feel like I don't listen.
I've
No.
had a condom get stuck in me before,
and you had to go fish it out.
and I had to fish it
It's
out.
the worst shit ever.
Yeah, that's so terrible. And then on top of that, the way I'm built, I'm already tight, and then I got all this ass, so everything is pushing together.
What you doing all that? You
Right.
want to touch
Ooh,
it?
nothing. And so on top of that, so it's pulling. So everything on me is pulling. Yeah, you
See,
come,
this is why I mess
see,
with
you
skinny,
come in
bony
30
girls that you can see the
seconds
back of their
fucking
brain when they
You
standing up.
cannot see the back of.
I can't.
Anyway,
I
It
can't.
take,
We're not gonna talk
it
about
takes
it.
It takes somebody with some stamina. Otherwise, you gonna come in like
By the
30
way,
seconds to a minute.
I do believe the whole condom getting stuck in you thing because one time I had sex with this girl.
I hope you do it. If you
Yeah.
don't, I know it happened to me a couple times.
Well, I had sex with this girl one time and I was having sex with her and the condom came out. I was like, what's that?
It wasn't your condom.
It was not mine.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a true story. True story,
Wow.
bro.
She
True
didn't know
story.
that one was in her.
Shout out, baby. You still beautiful. Shout out. I ain't trying to put you down on here. I ain't trying. I know you didn't know. I ain't trying to put
She
you
ain't know
down.
that
Sis, if you watching, go get it checked out.
She was more upset along the lines that Buddy ain't tell her that it came off. And she didn't know it was in her, so she didn't like it. But so she was like, "Damn, this nigga busted me."
Okay, wait a minute.
I was like, "Good," because I'm not about to.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
head out.
Okay, hold on. Was this in? Was this? Okay,
had
what
to
was
be
the
in
time
college.
frame? What was the time frame in which you was
You was
fucking her
fucking
and
and
the
the other guy.
and the other guy, the condom came off?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that she fucked that dude either that same day or the day before. I don't know. I didn't ask
Wait a
her.
minute. Hold on. Okay, stop.
How long ago was that?
Okay,
No, I
stop.
said, all right, I'm gonna leave.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
Wait a minute, stop. Because so I've had a condom that got lost in me, and I was like, oh my god. And your body naturally will push it the fuck out. So if it happened the day before,
it's something wrong.
when she wakes up in the morning, it's gonna be pushed out of her as soon as she goes to the bathroom. So if it happened same day, bro. That happened
It
same
don't
day.
phase me.
That happened same day.
It don't phase me.
Somebody
She's
from
the
my
beautiful
live
boo-boo,
just
'cause you know who you
said.
is.
Somebody from my live just said the last nigga probably somewhere still in there.
Hello in there.
About that. I don't know who said that. I don't know who said that, but shout out to them because they think they are holier than thou. You too have eaten nut, brother, because I lives my life, boo boo. So the sperm from a man can live inside a woman for up to 14 days. Okay, in the vagina. So if you messing with a chick that had sex with a dude within 14 days and then you fucked her, you probably ate some sperm. How that taste, brother?
Well, we talking about the condom. I'm
tastes
talking
good
about the
'cause
No, because
condom.
I'm saying some of them still in there. I know what
All
they're trying
in
to do. It's okay, bro. And guess what? The boo boo who got the condom stuck in her, you know who you are. I know you watch the show. You're beautiful.
So let's say point of
Somebody else
argument.
said the same thing.
Point of argument and conversation.
Probably same
It was the same day. So would this be a situation where y'all was running the train?
I was not running a train on this beautiful young lady, this spirit, this
Have
free
you ran a
spirit.
train before?
Have I ran a train? No, I've never ran a train.
Have you been in a train?
I've never been in a train.
Have you come to the end of a train?
I've
and
had a
you're
train
supposed to?
ran on me by some women. I've figured out recently that a threesome by
let's talk
women
about
is
this.
a woman running a train on you.
Wait a minute.
I need my respect.
Wait a minute. So two women and a guy, that's a train?
Two women and a guy? That's
yeah,
a train.
We
Yes.
ran a train.
Y'all
on.
running a train on me.
Yeah.
That's a threesome, nigga. Just like you got niggas
Two
out-
guys and a girl is a threesome.
Just like you got two guys. No, you got guys.
Two
I had
guys
to
and a
say
girl
two
is a
guys.
threesome?
Yeah,
Yes,
because it's respect.
but it's
Black
people out here who
queens.
think
So
two
Eiffel
guys.
Towering is a.
I ain't listen. All right.
You got
I made a run.
you got motherfuckers out here that believe though that two guys and a girl is considered a train. I'm like, no, that's a threesome, nigga, too.
That is a threesome.
That
All
is a threesome.
seriousness, both are threesomes.
But two guys and I've had it. That's amazing. I can't wait to do that again.
I'm sorry. Two guys is a threesome. Two girls is a threesome.
Period.
If
Period.
it's three people, it's a
Pool.
threesome. Please stop being judgmental on women like that. By saying it's a train, you're pushing the whole slut shame culture. Don't do that.
Yeah, we don't slut shame on here. But
Two guys and
if you're
What if
doing
it's
a
three
train,
guys? What's that?
if you're doing a train,
If
there's
it's
nothing
three
wrong.
guys,
That's men at work, right?
three guys and a. Wait, you're saying three guys?
It all depends.
And a girl.
Just three guys? Or
Three guys, yeah, just three guys.
Together.
That's also a
No girl, just three guys.
It's also a threesome.
This is an LGBT
that's
podcast,
a-
right?
Yeah,
That's
that's-
a threesome,
that should be
but
a
it's
threesome.
like Eiffel Tower, right?
No. Yeah.
Can you explain what Eiffel Tower is? Because
Yeah.
You don't know what Eiffel Tower is?
No.
So-
Okay,
Explain
so
that.
bend over.
Oh, well, Shay knows.
Bend over and they hold hands and they
They
both
keep-
holds
yeah.
from either
One-
end. So one in your mouth and one in your.
And they're holding each other?
I just
They're
want to point
holding-
out that Brittany slobbing right now is making me uncomfortable. Next topic.
Lady LaRue loves that.
Unfortunately.
That sounds incredible. We might need to try that. Okay, so now there is a difference between a train and an orgy. People also need to understand. The train
true.
literally it consists of one person getting fucked by multiple people
Another-
at like one at a time.
Yeah,
Another
one at a
gentleman
time.
from my live said if it's two at the same time, it's a threesome. But if someone goes in after
That's a train.
someone was already in the room, and they
A
come out, it's
train,
Right,
a
so
train
okay.
is like a gauntlet match on a video game. Like where you got to keep fighting bosses, but you don't get to repower up. That's a train. That's a train.
Now,
But you get an award
Orgies.
each
Yeah.
now orgies are that's a whole different animal because that means everybody in the room fucking.
But it don't count. Everybody got to fuck everybody. It don't count if everybody don't fuck
So
everybody.
anything more than three, if everybody's fucking,
Yes,
is
it's an orgy.
Okay, so when you say everybody, so okay, explain what you mean. So somebody
So
can't
if
be
you
sitting
have
out
a
waiting their turn?
girl, a guy, and a guy, it's an orgy. and you can't be waiting your turn, but everybody got to interact. So the two guys, it don't have to be necessarily homosexual sex occurring, but the two guys have to fuck the two girls.
I like watching homosexual sex.
We've established that.
Or they could be stimulating each other without actually
but
gotcha.
You don't necessarily have to be homosexual for the interact. But I'm saying everybody got to fuck everybody at least in the hetero fashion. If the homosexual fashion happens, that's on y'all. Do y'all? We support everything.
Didn't you experience the orgy here recently?
Yes, we did. It was fun. It was amazing.
How many people was it?
4. 2 guys, 2 girls.
Oh.
Yeah.
It wasn't swinging, right?
No.
Swinging is
okay. So what's different?
Swinging is different.
Swinging is when there's
Swinging
a couple and a couple.
A couple. They got to be partner and partner.
Okay.
And they have to
orgy is just people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different.
How long was the orgy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hours.
It was hours.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did y'all drink or eat or smoke or replenish yourself at any point in time during this time?
So we was having conversation and drinking, and then
who initiated it?
I would say me and the girl.
I'm about to say I'm looking dead at you, Kira, because I was waiting.
It definitely was Kira on that night.
Okay.
And the other girl. We showered together first.
Ooh.
Last time I showered.
Now where were the 2 men? What were they doing? Playing video games?
Baffled.
Okay, family, get off my live.
Baffled. Astonished.
Get off my live, family. I love y'all.
You should have shut it down.
Hey, y'all, on whatever podcast network you're listening to, I'm sorry, I'm running a live as well, and my family just popped up. Go away.
Shower with the thigh gap. Hey, girl.
She need to come on the show.
Yeah, shower with thigh gap. She's coming soon. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we showered together first, and
Let's
then
take a shower. A shower.
But the gentleman joined in.
Oh, the shower. Oh, they joined in the shower. How big is this shower?
Listen, we
Not
made it
big
work.
Whew.
And then I gave the girl some head
In the shower.
in the shower.
In the shower.
In the shower.
All right. Well,
And then we moved from the shower to the bed.
how big is this bed? King is
It's a king.
California king.
It's pretty big.
Okay. All right.
California King or King is still nice.
Yeah, and then it was lit. We're just gonna leave it at it was lit.
It was lit.
Yeah.
It was hours.
Hours.
Oh.
Like
Best.
damn near
I
sunrise.
hate
Y'all taking
hour
pictures?
sex. It's horrible.
You hate hours.
You
sex.
hate
There
hours
was
sex.
video.
Yes, I hate that. I don't like that.
I like it.
Wait a minute.
I don't like
Okay, when
that.
we talk, so when we talk about hours of sex, are we including foreplay in that, or are you just talking about just?
Bro,
fucking?
It was all over the place. It was everything.
I'm saying, and me saying my hate, I'm saying I don't like when sex take that long. That's too long.
Wait a minute, you don't want an experience?
What
you
kind of
don't- you don't
experience
wanna
y'all
have a
want to
moment?
do?
I know it sounds weird for me, but I like it.
Explore my
Y'all
body.
trying to fuck for hours?
I'm trying to enjoy the moment. for
Marquita
hours.
said, "Who? Yes."
Like, I'm trying,
Hey,
if it's good, yes. If it's not good, I want you to hurry up in less than 5 minutes and leave. And use the baby wipes on your way out the door.
Give it to me, baby.
I don't know, man.
Give it to me.
I'm not saying that I would.
You don't want the overall experience. And
Well, no. Here's what I'm
enjoying,
saying.
like-
I'm not saying that during the process, if it's taking that long, like I'm gonna complain.
I'm about to
But
say,
what
'cause I hope you ain't clock watching.
No, I don't clock watch. But what I am saying
It's like, all right,
is,
it's 10:30. At 10:45, we need to be done.
ooh, I might do that a little bit. Like,
I do that with
Wait,
friends with
what?
benefits.
No, we not. Oh, wait.
yeah, that you know what, Shane, that's a good point. I think it depends on who the person is or whatever, and what's the moment.
Like,
because our sex, listen, regardless of how you spin it,
No.
our sex is very intimate. Or whatever, because it's a lot of shit going on. Because nobody's just straight pounding and penetrating for an hour. It's a lot of shit going on in our sex. So if you're
It's
fucking
intimacy happening throughout that time.
but that's what I'm saying. So if you just a jump off, ain't nobody about to be fucking no jump off for no hour or something. So I think that's what it is. I fucked too many jump offs. Go ahead, continue.
Okay,
I apologize.
yes.
Because the thing about
Okay,
it is that
I can dig it.
I've had some people that has turned into that I fucked up. I can say this if the person's ever watching, I did fuck it up, but it took. Well, our average was about 2 hours.
And that's from start to finish. That's including the
from start.
foreign
That's
play.
too long.
Including
That's-
everything.
I mean, that's a good experience though.
Ooh, that's a lot of
because 2
fucking.
hours can go by real fast.
That's a lot of fucking.
But it can go.
It's a lot.
That's a lot of fucking, man.
It can go by real
It's
fast.
a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Shane, you got no kids, right?
I have no kids.
I have a child. Yeah.
But when you be fucking off, your kid don't be nowhere around.
No, mine-
See,
no.
because you just said earlier that you be trying to fuck off.
Yeah.
So
No,
and,
well, I mean, when I
and
fuck-
Kira Rain don't
well,
got no
I
kids
will
either.
say
So
this,
that's
when
why
I-
y'all like that hour
When
sex
I
shit.
fuck off though, I normally don't do it at my home.
Of course not. That's why I said your kid's not around.
Right, normally not around and whatever.
Marquita,
but
you don't have no kids either.
even me and my dude though, when we we engage and we whatever, it's that third. All depends. If Austin's at the house, then
You gotta
we.
do that
I just
shit
want to
at
point
night.
out.
It's not at
2
night
o'clock in the
because
morning.
it's sometimes he'll just wake up rant like kids got a switch though. Like he can sleep all through that with no problem. But
Is
when
there a
you
lock on your
fuck-
door?
Yeah, it's a lock on my door. But when
Lock
you-
that bitch.
It is locked. No, he'll walk in. He'll walk in.
And
but
what's
when
the
we
problem?
start, it's like we're doing whatever. It's just random. This be the one night that he want to
No.
wake up.
I don't
Mama,
hear
you
you.
okay? Also, go back to bed.
No, I'm not even responding.
Go to bed, Austin.
Look, at
responding.
that point, I would just traumatize my kids. They just gonna have to listen to whatever goes on.
Oh my
all
God.
done had we all
Shane,
been
you
there
too big for
before.
that.
We all
You know
been there
how?
before. Though.
No, you know how Kevin Hart said, "Get out that toilet."
I just want to point out though that everybody.
Brian says you're supposed to get your $40 worth. You goddamn right.
Well, $40 about 15 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Everybody,
What the fuck?
everybody, listen. Everybody that's in the gantry or on this table that
haven't
doesn't have kids or whatever, they cool with our sex. The 2 kid motherfuckers that's in here, the one from retail. By retail, I mean stealing. The 2 people in here with kids, we like, give me 10
Loss
minutes, I'm straight.
prevention. Dewana from loss prevention.
Joanna from loss prevention. There you go.
But no,
but the 2 people that's in here that got kids, we like 15 minutes.
kids.
I'm good.
But I mean, even you talking about some $40 though? It's 15 minutes. No,
$40, 15
But
minutes.
even in the movie
15
Boomerang,
minutes for $40,
she left him
that's a fucking
$200 on
ripoff.
the table. She left him
She
$200.
classy.
She was classy with it too. She left him $200. That was classy though. That's bitch. But no, I mean I got a kid too. But it's
That's just
experience.
Well, see, that's what I say. But when you do your thing,
Yeah, the jump
your
off.
kid ain't nowhere around.
But you also gotta understand the difference because like you said, you fucking jump off. So you got a side, you got to jump off. You got your main. Your side, you're gonna give them more. Yes, we already
you
discussed
think
this.
jump offs and sides are? I think I said
Absolutely,
this during that
absolutely.
thing. Jump offs and
Jump
sides
offs
are different.
different. Yes, they are.
Absolutely.
Because
You
your
agree with that?
side, your
Absolutely.
side
Why you
is
say that?
technically
Because I feel like your side is someone who you have an ongoing thing with.
It's
A
your
jump off
main.
is just like, I can get it.
See, that's
Right.
that. You know what? I was just talking to my brother yesterday. No, my cousin. I was talking to my cousin yesterday, and he was telling me about what a side chick is supposed to be, or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, that's not how I look at it, or whatever." I'm just gonna fuck, and then you leave. Like I didn't know I was.
That's a
supposed
jump off.
that's a jump off.
Yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to talk to this hoe. Or
No,
go to
No,
go to
you
Hawkers,
don't
bitch. I don't want to go to
necessarily-
Hawkers.
No, you don't necessarily
Your
talk
side-
to your side.
So once I start with my side, if I'm fucking, she'll jump off. But once I start hanging out with her, she's a side.
Your side is who you go to when your main is getting on your nerves and you want to break from your main,
like
but you
that.
still want that main
I don't like that.
type of relationship.
Can I say
But
something?
your side also knows their side. Your side knows
They
their
know their-
side.
they
Your
know their
jump off
price.
knows their jump off. Everybody, the jump off and the sides know about your main. Your main just don't know about
Can I
them.
say something about that? Whenever, like if I fuck with it, like Marquita from where Marquita from?
She's from Talent and Acquisition.
Talent and Acquisitions, TNA.
Shout
or
out
whatever.
Paul. Hey Paul, welcome.
You see
TNA,
what I did
yes.
that, Marquita? Yeah. If I'm messing with Marquita from TNA on the side or whatever, like I'm not gonna like, and I got a girl, right? And I got an
Girl
old lady.
got a girlfriend.
Hey, but no, if I got an old lady and my old lady, I love my old lady. I rock with my old lady. I feel like there's something called power over somebody or whatever. Now this is my own thing. This is how I feel.
I'm getting you,
I'm
right?
not gonna give Marquita that power over my old lady to be like. That's why.
So your side
you can't-
doesn't have power
Your side
over
doesn't-
your main.
But listen what she said though.
period.
But here's what. Okay, I see what y'all saying, but let me tell you why they got power. Because Brittany just said your side is somebody who you go to when your dude getting on your nerves
When
and
your
da da
man-
da. So when you go to your side and you say, yeah, so and so getting on my nerves, or you anything negative like that, now Marquita got power over my old lady to be like, bitch, That's why I did it.
I think you.
I don't want that.
I think you're taking my statement too literal. Though. And the reason why I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, my side is my escape from my main. So I might go to my side when I don't feel like dealing with my main. And my main, like I said, my main getting on my nerves. I'll go to my side. I'm still getting main treatment, but it's just my side.
Okay, so
period. You're
I still feel like that's
right. We're gonna have conversation. We might go out. We might hang out. This, that, and that. I'm gonna keep my side happy at the end of the day, and we still smashing. Point blank, period. My jump off is you get a text at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. What you doing? Let me slide through. Cool. I'm sliding, smash. That's what I
want.
Okay. Period.
That's what I want.
But see, here's in my situation, I would love to just have a main and a jump off. The problem is my jump offs. But
that's because you do that mind play with them. That's because you do that mind play. Even your friend Marquita from TNA say,
I categorize it.
She be doing
but at the end of the day,
play.
they still know that they are sides. They still know their sides. They still know that there's probably not going to be a chance they're going to be a main ever. But I mean, hey, if you want to bask in that idea of just to make you feel good about your position, that's fine.
So can I say something? I actually learned something today because I dead ass did not know that. Because to me, if a nigga say, "Oh, you got a side, whatever," or a woman, you got a side, I thought it was that's somebody you fucking on the side. I thought the relationship may vary either way, but I didn't know that it's like that. I don't like that. I don't, because to me it's like, okay, if I'm fucking somebody on the side, I might be cheating and doing some grimy shit, fucking somebody on the side, but I'm never gonna have a conversation with this hoe. Like for real, I'm being so honest with y'all. Like,
so you fuck people and never have conversation with
dead
them
ass. Like if I'm cheating, I'm not talking to this bitch.
But see, the dudes that I've dealt with who are or have become my side, literally. They're the ones initiating it because 9 out of 10 I'm going into it from a standpoint that I want to have sex. Now, I do have my moments, different dudes that I do my Jedi mind tricks with, whatever. They keep
all
it around.
Release the beast.
It's a power thing for me. It's definitely a power thing. But they still know what it is, and if they're not down for what it is, then I keep it pushing. Mm-hmm. Like that's where we at.
So that means I just got nothing but jump offs.
Yeah,
there you go. And you living though, and you look how much peace you got. Look how much peace you got.
I will tell you, if you have nothing but jump offs on a man, you do have a lot more peace. Because some of these
but
sides,
see, that's my point. Like,
tripping.
okay. So listen, what we had said. I know we wasn't getting into a side piece show, but I just want to do this, and then we can go on whatever you want to talk about. That's my point. Like, look what you said. You said when your side getting on your nerve, when your main getting on your nerves, you go to your side.
Yeah.
My thing is, I don't need more headaches because if you start a relationship, any kind of relationship with somebody, it's gonna be adversity.
And I think that's
want that.
And I think that's when you as a person need to understand and know who you are and be true with yourself.
I feel like your side, your jump off, or whatever they may be, needs to know their place.
They do need to know their place.
So if you release the beast on them, they need to understand that yes, I put it on you, but.
Like, it's still a conversation to be had. You still need to know your place. You still need to understand, like, this is what it is. I'm going to be straightforward with you. If you're not willing to be cool with these terms, all right, cool. I respect your decision, but we ain't got to fuck with each other no more. And I make that very, very, very known or whatever because, y'all, at the end of the day, Gary's here. He's in his house. I'm going nowhere. Point blank in the period. Mm-hmm. But if you're not true with yourself, then you're going to get yourself in situations that you may not be able to handle.
But see, that's what I think. I think people not real with themselves.
Do as I say. Don't do as I say or do as I do because I've been doing this shit for a very, 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 very long time. But people, like you say, are not real with themselves and their emotions and keep them in check. And if I get to a point where my emotions are getting the best of me, then I will ghost you. Like I said, I have no problem ghosting you to check myself. And then I'll check back in. Where you been at? None of your business. How you doing?
That's fine. It's cool. I'm just telling you. That fucking for hours with your side, that's a little too intimate for me.
Nobody said it was just hours with your side. We just said.
But y'all said y'all like to fuck for hours, and you talk to your side, and I said fucking for hours is very intimate.
But the entire
so that means you fucking your side for hours.
For an hour.
So shit. That you fucking nigga. If you was my old lady and you fucking nigga for hours on the side of me, I'm beating your ass.
That's why you don't know. That's why the main doesn't
mentally,
know.
I would never hit a woman. I might
just gonna
him your ass
up.
My
nigga, and you said
I might him your ass up.
Be a dead nigga.
But I'm talking about mentally.
Period.
I'm talking about him and your ass up. Okay, Brittany, continue.
Okay, we got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do people expect the side to be committed to them? Why be committed to someone who isn't committed? Okay, I'm sorry. The question is, why do people expect the side to be committed to them? Why be committed to someone who isn't committed to you?
Oh, let me answer that. Can I answer that, please?
You can answer
Okay.
Of course,
So from
side extraordinaire.
So from my experience, I normally try to deal with sides who already have a situation of their own. That
You gotta
way,
have something to lose,
right?
baby.
You that way. A, you gotta
gotta
have
have something
just
to
as
lose.
equal an amount of stuff to lose as I do. A, B, and you have somebody keeping you occupied, so you won't be bothering the fuck out of me. So we won't be having this. Well, I gotta be loyal to you type thing.
Nah.
On the flip side,
Move
if
around.
I just happen to get someone who's not with someone or whatever, you just broke up with yours, cool. Great. Find something to occupy your time. At the end of the day, you're still my side. Don't tell me your extracurricular activities because I don't want to know. Just like you don't want to know mine.
You know what? That sounds like a good plan on paper. I will say this, but if they see, here's the thing: misery loves company.
I got
so
several sides
if you're
to be like, am I the only side? And I have to tell them yes, so they'll.
But see, that's what I'm about to say. If you're
Yeah.
if they're
don't like to hear that other
if they
shit.
got a situationship where they got
Correct.
somebody and they're cheating and you cheat, and both of y'all at some point, if y'all are committed in y'all relationships as monogamous and y'all are cheating, both of y'all have some kind of disconnect in your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So now when y'all come together, it's gonna be a whole bunch of gaslighting. Because both of y'all shitting on y'all other partners or whatever. So I still think you're going to end up in the same trap. Because this person, even though you like, yeah, you got something going on, they're going to get caught up in you because you're a fantasy. You're a dream. It's going to be perfect with
But
Lady LaRue.
That's why you got to be real with yourself. And
They
understand
not,
that outside of what we're doing right here, when I leave, you go back to your life, I go back to my life, and it is what it is.
This is a fantasy.
Right.
Y'all think people, all right, I'm heading
I mean,
out.
people are not like that. That's
They're
the
not.
unfortunate part. But I mean, I can only be as real as
But
honest
see,
as
that's
I
my
can.
thing.
Right.
Okay, we all agree and know that people aren't like that. So why we playing this game?
It's not a
You see what I'm saying? You're doing
It's a
it
game,
anyway.
but it's fun.
But it's contradictory.
It's fun.
You guys are sitting here and we're admitting as a unison, as a unit, that people don't be real with themselves.
Correct, they
But we're
don't.
also admitting that we still play the game with them anyways, knowing they gonna commit
That
to not being
game.
real. So
And that's when I get to a point where it's
I'll
getting
play
too-
that.
and
Give
when
me the
it's
jump off. $40, 15 minutes. I'm out of here.
When it's getting too much,
Don't call me.
When it's getting too much, that's like I said. That's when I'll be like, all right, I'm finna go.
You know what my brother said?
What?
He said, when you pay a prostitute, you're not paying her for the sex, you're paying her to leave. That's real. That's real. That's real.
You know what?
That's real. My
But we're
brother
not
said
talking
that.
about prostitutes
But
right
no,
now.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying, you're right. We're not talking about prostitutes, but I'm saying like in
prostitutes.
general, like the jump off, like I only want the sex. Like I want sex because I'm ain't shit and I'm a nigga and I'm trash and I want to fuck other people and I've lied to my chick who I said I'm gonna be monogamous and I'm gonna break her heart. So I'm here to fuck you. I'm not here to, but I still love my chick. I want to go to
Her heart
Popeyes
won't
with
get,
her. I don't
her
wanna go
heart
to
won't get
Popeyes with
broken if you don't say shit.
You know, but no, I'm just
What the
saying.
fuck?
I want to go to Maple Street and eat biscuits off of each other's spoon with my old lady. I don't want to eat a biscuit off your spoon, bitch. I want you to suck my dick and I
Why
can
are
go
we
home.
eating biscuits
Okay.
with spoons?
That's romantic.
But a biscuit with a
Take
spoon?
a bite of this 5 and dime with your sexy ass. That's what I want you to do. But I only want to do that with my old lady. Like I know I'm like heartless and dead inside, y'all, and I don't equate sex to all this, but I do have some kind of standards on shit. And
We appreciate that.
I only want to do old lady shit with my old lady.
And it's cool and all, but I also do old man shit with my side
What?
a little bit.
What the
Thank
fuck
you,
are you
Marquita,
doing?
for TNA.
Fucking it up.
I do a little bit, just a little bit.
No.
We, you know, just
But
a
no,
little bit.
that's what the side is, though.
That's-
We've
that's the
established
side
that's what the
is.
side
That's what the side is, though.
You do old man
You
shit with
still
your
do
side.
something. The only
You
thing,
go to breakfast or something like
the
that
only
with
thing
them?
that I don't do with my side is I'm not taking you around my family.
Right.
But
you
other
do
than
it-
that, but
right.
we might go out for a weekend or something like that. And I'm telling my man, hey, I'm hanging with the girls this weekend. We going out of town. I might be with you.
I feel like if you have an intimate
But
conversation,
it's still at the end
that's
of the day,
the
though.
same thing.
But at the end of the day, though, the side still know it's still a side. You're still a side. You're not going to be my main. And no, and so far, with the exception of maybe one person.
That's not true. Sides have potential of being a main. That's why a side is not
Marquita from the
Right,
gantry said
sides
the
do have a
sides
potential of being a main, but in my situation,
which is an
my sides
absolute
know,
fact.
my sides know that this main ain't going nowhere. So you need to find you a main, otherwise.
But
this
if-
is what
Because
it
that,
is.
but see, okay, don't
But
get
this is for me. This is
Marquita
personal.
and Kira Rain, don't get caught up in Brittany bullshit because remember,
I'm not caught up
Brittany,
in her
but wait,
bullshit.
let me listen.
Lady LaRue.
Lady LaRue play with these dudes. So the reason why she's doing that is because she play with these dudes.
Keita
You
from
two-
TNA knows
You
that.
two don't play with guys.
Keita from
So
TNA
y'all
knows that
wouldn't
very
do
well.
that. If you seen a dude, if you didn't think a dude was a potential suiter, then he wouldn't be your side. You'll stop playing with
here's
him.
the other
Not
thing.
Lady
But here's-
LaRue.
No. Well, here's the other thing. I also identify. The people I've come across. I identify what category they do fall in according to our interactions and so forth. Now there are some that I know no matter what they're supposed to be a main, and I try to leave them alone. There's one, and I'm probably not doing that. I'm trying to, but for the most part, I categorize them. I know where you're gonna fit, but I would never put somebody who I know is supposed to be a main into a side category. Now, if you just want to be there, like
Know your place.
know
your role.
Well, I'm just saying, it's just only one person.
I'm so happy
I know
Marquita
he's
here
a
today.
main.
Y'all don't even know.
Listen,
Y'all don't even
Marquita
know.
is giving the tea, baby.
Y'all don't even know how happy I
It's
am that
one-
Marquita's
it's
here
one-
today.
It's just one, like I told y'all, my superior, he's actually
Okay,
more
we
of a
have
main category
a comment.
person.
Sides who play positions want to be the main. Do
That's
you
a
think
con-
that's true?
That's
Now,
why
you
I
do
don't
have-
talk to these
but
hoes.
You know what? You do have, and I think that's from a female perspective. You do have females that something trips in their brain and be like, you know what? I think I could be a main now. No, as long as the nigga is being upfront with them and you're constantly being upfront with them, if they start pressing the issue, bitch, you gonna get ghosted. You need to get ghosted,
Thank
and
you.
niggas need to ghost them and leave them alone.
That's what I do.
But if you don't leave them alone, you cause them worlds of trouble. That's like I said, from my standpoint, if it gets to a point where I feel like it's gonna get to the edge, I will ghost you. I will go missing real quick. What we talking about? Because you're not finna fuck up what I got going on. Marquita,
But how they gonna
Marquita
fuck it
from
up
the
if they
Gantry
got
wanna say
something? How they gonna fuck it up if they got something to lose?
I don't know.
too?
You might have right.
But see, they don't really have nothing to lose. They want to lose it.
And
That's
right.
why. That's why they playing
And
games
that's
with
why
you.
I make sure I go for those who. If I have a side, you have a main. So you
Because
leave
if you
the fuck
felt like you
alone.
had something to lose, you would be like me, which would be like, bitch, I'm not talking to you. I'm here to get my
Sex.
dick sucked. Because I got something to lose. So I'm here to get my dick sucked. That's it. I ain't come for nothing else.
That's it.
I came to get my
Okay,
dick sucked.
so-
That's it. I got something to lose.
If you're cheating, you don't feel like you have something to lose at
Oh,
that
I'm
point.
fucking up. I'm cheating. But my
Okay.
thing is, here's the thing. I care about my old lady. I'm not going to
Okay.
let my old lady find out I'm cheating on her unless I feel some bad shit. Also, I'm not going to give no bitch no power over my old lady to come and tell my old lady this what I got going on. So,
Okay,
bitch,
so if
sucking
you
my
have
dick,
an
that's
old
it.
lady that's like 100% for you, and then you go cheat.
Oh, I'm fucking up. But women do the same. That's what I'm saying. Everybody ain't shit. We outside of the
established.
parameters of
We're
being
not
shit.
shit. We have
You're a grown
established
energy.
shit. Yeah.
We know we ain't shit.
Right.
That's why we at this table. I'm talking about the fact of like I'm not gonna give no bitch no chance to come and step on my old lady.
No
Intimate conversation. I'm
And
not
that's-
gonna say
I
nothing
will
bad
say
about
that.
my old lady
And
to
that's
her.
what I will
I'm
say
not
that.
doing that.
When it come down to my side, I'm very particular on not bringing up nothing about my dude or whatever. We're not talking about, like, even if he brings it up, why are we talking about him? We don't have. Well, there's no need for us to have a conversation about him. If
But
I
everybody
need to complain about my
oversteps that
dude,
boundary
if
and
I need to
talks
complain about my
about-
dude, I'll call Keita from TNA. If I need to complain about
Damn
him.
right. Now that's some real shit.
You know, I will not give you ammunition to be like, well, that nigga fuck nigga.
I'll
anyway.
tell you something.
I'm not gonna.
As
do
a
that.
matter of fact, I've been in a situation where my chick was messing with a dude or whatever, and it was a side or whatever, right? So at some point, they done said some fuck shit to this dude, and the dude hit me up. And now when he hit me up, instead of just being able to say, I fucked your girl, which probably
I
100
want
other
to fuck
dudes,
your bitch. Hey.
yeah, but if he said that, it wouldn't bother me as much. It would hurt, of course, if we were committed in a monogamous relationship, right? It would hurt. But instead of just being able to say, oh, you know, I fucked your dude, I fucked your girl, bro. Instead of just being able to say that, he can say, oh, you broke ass nigga.
Right.
Type shit like that.
Right.
Oh, I know you got XYZ going on. That pisses me off.
That part, yeah.
It's one thing if like, cause you always risking that for the person you fucking with, whether it be a jump off or a side. they can always get mad and hit up your person and be like, yo, I fucked your significant other. They can do that.
That
and
shit happened to me.
They can do that. But when they hit up your significant other, that's all they should be able to say. They shouldn't be able to be like, that's why you behind on your car payments. Or that's why you a fuck nigga because you do XYZ. That shit made me so mad, bro. I almost lost my shit. And I don't lose my shit.
Look, that shit happened to me on my watch that I was like with my main, and the person saw the message on my watch.
Oh man!
So that
them Apple Watches catch you up, boy.
Destroyed that whole situation.
Gotta be more careful to that.
But that was your side, right?
Yeah,
because you was talking intimate with it, with the motherfucker.
But it's just the fact that it's like it was more of like a, how do I explain it? It's more like a cuckold situation. Where the husband hit me up to see, and I was with,
Can you explain to our listeners, our nymphos,
My
what
boy
cuckold
Shane
is
just
again?
said he done made somebody a cuck. A cuck is a man who likes to observe and get insulted while his significant other gets completely smashed. That is a cuck.
Obliterated
Continue.
is the term I like to use.
Oh, you have to be insulted during. So it's not the same. If you like to see dudes smash your chick or whatever, that's more along the lines of swinging voyeurism or whatever. But if a dude is smashing your chick and you want him to look at you and insult you or let your girl say, "Oh, he's better than you," type shit, you're a cuck. Continue, Shane.
Continue.
So I was with my man, and a text came through on my watch because I slept with my watch on. And then as I'm looking at my watch, and my man reads it while I'm reading it, and then next thing you know, relationship's over with.
Damn.
Whoa.
No
Like right
explanation
then
on
and
nothing?
there.
Right at the end of that day, when I got dressed,
yeah.
that was it.
And you
got
didn't have
ghosted.
to, you didn't have to put them in like a separate box category, privacy box or nothing.
With Android, you
You
can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
With the Android,
Not with a watch.
Oh,
Yeah, not with a watch.
because with my
It just
Android
comes
phone,
up.
I have all types of settings. So I'm
I mean,
straight.
you can use an app if you're a cheater or get a privacy screen.
I'm a cheater. So,
I just want to point out that privacy screen, Snapchat, and text apps are for cheaters.
I don't
Continue.
think privacy screens are for cheaters. I feel like privacy screens are for
People that don't want people to
I
be
used to have
nosy,
Sounds like a
especially
cheater.
when you work in a field where people are always over
yeah.
your shoulder.
I used to have privacy screen on my phone, but that was because of that. But now I can't find the right one.
And because you're a cheater, right?
Right, but no, I have apps because
Are
I'm
you a cheater?
I have apps.
Are you a
apps?
cheater?
Listen,
Are you a cheater? Just answer the question.
I'm about to listen.
You got a cheating
I
app?
had privacy screens because of where I used to work and people used to look over my shoulder. I had apps on my phone because I'm a cheater. Big difference.
Are you
There's
a cheater?
a cheating app.
Yeah.
I don't have a cheating apps, but I have apps to keep my cheating under control.
Are you a cheater?
Wow.
Am I a cheater?
Yeah.
It depends.
Just answer it.
Depends.
Why you can't
Wow.
answer it?
It depends. Like,
Don't make me thank you right now. Are you a cheater? It's a yes or no question.
I think cheating is. I don't. Think
Are
cheating
you
is
a cheater?
It's not
Are
real.
you a
It's a
cheater?
social construct.
It's a yes or no question.
I don't own anybody. It's possession.
Possession
Answer
is
the
9
question.
tenths of the law.
know
Answer the
what I'm saying?
question.
On my end, no. On his end, yes.
3 minutes.
Yeah. It's getting heated.
Because I'm just saying,
3
he's
minutes.
in a monogamous relationship. I'm kind of not. But
Wait, what?
3 minutes.
Okay.
this is a very good conversation. Though. Y'all need to invest.
We miss you,
in some,
Mr. Majestic.
We do miss you, Miss Masters. Y'all do need to invest in some apps, though, y'all, so that way y'all don't get caught up. By the way, my dude is not on any social media, so I ain't got to worry about it, nor are we friends. So we're straight.
I thought you pulled out poppers.
All right.
What the fuck is this?
So before we get out of here, you guys, this is a good conversation.
Somebody just said you a cheater, bitch.
Hey, I mean, hey, to each his own.
We know who it is. Get your ass off that live.
Who's
It ain't even somebody we really know like that.
Oh. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. I thought I knew who it was. I was like, get your ass off that live calling people cheaters. I got it.
It is what it is. Hey,
You know what I thought you pulled out that box?
What?
I thought you pulled poppers out that box.
No, it's not Popper. It's my box of tricks. We're to the segment where we talk about our product of the day.
Yes. So our product of the week, Ms. Karen, take it
Our
away.
product of the week is called On, and it is a female arousal
Ooh.
oil.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Everybody on our lives. Hey, how you doing?
A drop will do.
One drop. One drop. Just one. Because if you use more than one, you're going to die. It has cinnamon
Marquita
extract
Let me
in
get a
it.
little bit of that over here. Can you put something in a plastic bag for a nigga?
And it makes
Like
makes
one
it
of them-
tingle.
It's like a tingling sensation. It just makes you more sensitive in that area. Is voted #1 product in America.
Do I put it on the lips? Or I put it on
No,
the
you put it on your
clit?
clitoris. On it, not in it. So like, pull your hood back.
I'm about to say because
That's it.
I'm like mine. You know, mine got a fat cat.
Look at me.
All right,
My
I'm
rabbit
gonna
kind of
head
fat.
Look at me.
Okay.
Doop.
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
out. Shout out to Janae and your Ethiopian looking kid.
Okay. Cool. beans.
Irish. Doop. That's it.
That's all you need?
That's all you need.
Oh my
One.
gosh.
Don't squeeze it. Just let the shit drop. Don't squeeze it. But let me tell
It's
you
like the
something.
pink eye drop.
Let me tell you something. You use more than one drop of this, and you're going to be putting ice, cold water, the shower head. Like, you're going to be like, bitch, what did I just do to myself? Like, I can't take it.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have no words at this point.
Oh, and make sure you're not freshly waxed or shaved when you use this product. Oh, because bitch.
Well, do it. This time in the quarantine, people are having issues with finding people to do help with basic hygiene stuff, such as waxing, feet, hair
Y'all will
done.
be all right
Unless
right
you're in
now.
Georgia.
But
All
when
right,
the
unless you're in
quarantine
Georgia,
is lifted,
no lie. I was about to risk it all to go to
Don't
Georgia to get
use
my
it.
feet done. Like I need my feet done, but
oh, we
I'm
can
not.
go to Georgia.
Yeah, no, I ain't
And
gonna
get
do it.
coronavirus.
I'm straight. So, you guys, this has been a very interesting episode of the Cast the Couch. As always, y'all can catch us on any of y'all podcast providers. So that's iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Podbeam, Stitcher, Castbox, even YouTube, I think.
Barely?
Barely, right. And anywhere else you guys subscribe to your podcast. As always, if y'all want to reach out to us, y'all can hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at The Casting Couch. That's CASS.
It's an ass in the middle.
Teen Couch Podcast. If y'all want to send us nudes, dick pics, pussy prints, boob pics, or any
All
part
of
of
that.
any
We'll
intimate
take it
part of
all.
the body, shaven or non-shaven,
We don't
landing
care.
strip or no landing strip,
You could DM
manscaped
it.
or non-manscaped, send it to us. We will rate it. We will look at it. We'll talk about it in our thread, or we might even
If
talk
you
on
want
the show.
us to mention you on the show,
Reach
inbox
out,
it.
inbox it to us.
DM
Tony
it.
from HR will be scanning through all of these things and then also rating you all as well.
Tony, if you don't want to do it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Shane.
I mean, you are from technology.
From technology.
Okay, so Shane from Technology
No,
will be going through all of our pictures. So
Absolutely.
please send them.
And
And
we-
if you don't want to send them to the Casting Couch, as we stated earlier, please send them to our DMs.
our personal
They
DMs.
are very welcome.
And they are. I do keep I have a collection and I'm very proud of.
Can you
I'm going to
imagine
add
if it
more
was
to
a
that.
sex show full of guys that was like, send your pussy bitch on live, I give you $1,000.
Well,
I mean,
we understand double
people
standards run
doing
the
it,
world.
so-
Double
and,
standards do run the world.
and also we have the Casting Couch have started a new segment called Pillow Talk.
Yes,
called
we do
Pillow
have
Talk with
Pillow
the Casting
Talk.
Couch. Sorry, we got a little daycare going on as well, but it's called Pillow Talk with the Casting Couch. We actually are doing that on Zoom, and we drop those episodes every week. Normally on Wednesdays or Thursdays, depending on how
it's
editing
pretty
goes.
interesting. Y'all should check it out.
Yeah,
it's like
we're
a
just-
mini episode.
It's many episodes. We're just having conversations of just how things are going.
We
throughout
learned
the
that
week.
Brittany don't like to strap up.
Oh yeah, by the way, and it's nothing wrong with raw dogging. Raw
Yes,
dogging
it is.
okay.
Use
I
PrEP. Protect yourself.
Protect yourself. For women, PrEP doesn't work for us. So guess what? Make sure you guys go get tested. Use birth control. If you're using birth control, it's okay. He can be raw, and you can let him skin you. Let him skin you.
No, ma'am,
baby.
we're not condoning
use
that.
a rubber.
No,
That's you. We're going to
it's
tell
okay.
our listeners.
It's okay if you want to feel the nice sensation of skin.
Brittany,
and
you are
skin.
out of fucking control.
Go ahead. There's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, it's
we're
kind of
not
her
gonna
thing.
shame
Her
you.
and Tate from the mailroom.
God.
doing
We're not
that
gonna
crazy
shame you
shit.
if you
Guys,
guys
this
want
show
to raw
is
dog
going
it.
off the rails.
Shane, raw or strap?
Whatever people prefer,
Thank you.
they gonna do it anyway.
Exactly.
Dewana from Loss
Dewana.
Prevention, raw or strap? Strap. Thank you, Dewana.
It's
Marquita from TNA, raw or strap?
Who we talking about?
I'm talking about you. You have to show up, Brittany.
Oh my God.
Brittany.
Oh my
You have to
God.
show up, Brittany.
You guys,
Show
please
up.
make sure you be responsible. Get tested. Make sure you're good. And if you get tested, y'all clean. Go ahead and try that thing wrong.
No, ma'am.
But like we always say every
honey.
week, like we always say every week, everybody has sex. What makes us different is our preference. Until the next time, nymphos, we out, bitches.
You a hater, hater bear.